and good morning, my festive and holly jolly beans and vignettes, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. So I'm actually filming this on the 19th, but just for aesthetic reasons, I am just gonna put that I filmed it on the 18th. Please don't call me a fraud because I'm not one. I'm having a planning day today. Like, that's today. I'm planning out my New Year's series because I finally figured out how I'm gonna do it. So I'm doing a bunch of research on my topics so you can get more than just my perspective on things. Even though I'm just gonna be the only one saying it, you get more than my perspective. You know what I'm saying? Also today, I get my dad. He's coming over today for dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna film that because I kind of want to have this vlogged and uploaded like before that. I mean, I'm filming on the day of. I haven't done this in a long time, so I just don't want to stress myself out. The reason I didn't film anything yesterday was because last night I made spaghetti and like I filmed a cook with me and I didn't like the way it came out, so that backfired. So here I am filming the morning slash afternoon slash day of the 19th. It turns out today's gonna actually be a very boring day because I'm planning, so I decided to make this video a little more interesting. I would cook in this video and also do my winter makeup routine because my winter makeup routine is definitely different than my summer one because I wear less makeup because my skin is just bumping in the winter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just you guys, but my skin be looking so good in the winter. I don't know if it's because the cold shrinks my pores and keeps out the acne, or I don't know what it is. Maybe I just use the right products at the right time, but it be bumping. Like, my skin looks so good. I'm gonna let you know that right now this New Year's series is coming along amazing. I think I'm going to start the series December 26, 2019, because I cut out a video or two and that leaves me with about 5 or 6 videos, I can't remember, and the last episode of it will be up to 31st, so you can do the math, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for ways to get your 2020 started on a good note, I'm doing a whole series. If you missed that part of my video from about 2 or 3 days ago at this point, I'll put it at the top of the screen if you'd like to see me talking about it. I'm doing a whole series based on getting ready with me for New Year's. The first video is going to be a guide to 2020 and how you can get your 2020 started, and about 15 easy steps that are actually tangible instead of those ones that YouTubers make up that make no sense. And then my next one, I believe I am doing a trends to leave in 2019 because I feel like in order for you to really evaluate yourself, you need to look at your outside sources and environment first before you really see if you are the problems. And then I'm going to go over a New Year's deep clean personally and go over how you can deep clean your room also while deep cleaning my room and space with me. Then I'm gonna do a how to get organized for the new year and like the ultimate planning guide for 2020 if you ever want to get organized and start planning using planners and calendars and reminders. That's the video for you because you guys ask me so often how I plan and organize my life using planners and my computer and calendars, and you know what, I am most excited for that video because there's just so much information. That's gonna be my favorite video. I already know it, and you're gonna be doing everything with me, of course. And then my next video is gonna be making New Year's resolutions and goals and how you actually should make them. I'm gonna go over mine also, and then just know the guide to 2020 is gonna be like a very brief list of like how to do these things, and then each of the videos is gonna go more in depth on like each thing, if that makes sense. I got that kind of structure from this YouTuber I've been watching. Her name is Michelle B. I'll link her channel in the pinned comment down below, but she is so good with her videos, and that's why I pretty much got inspiration to start doing this mini series because she's doing a 2020 series also, so I suggest you go look at it because she is amazing and she has a lot of experience, and her whole channel is basically organization, getting her life together. I just really love that content right now, so I'll link her channel down below and then her 2020 series playlist down below also. And then the last video I was gonna do of this series was a 2019 recap and audit, which basically means I'm self-reflecting on my 2019, and I'm gonna give you ways that you can also look back on your 2019 because I feel like it's important to look back on what you did right and wrong so you can see how you can continue doing right and stop doing wrong in order to grow. Since these are gonna be more high production videos, I'm gonna start filming them during Vlogmas so I have time to make them amazing and beautiful for you guys who are looking forward to the series. So mark your calendars. December 26th is what it is looking like. So yeah, mark your calendars for December 26th because the New Year's series is coming to you. My merch gets completed and delivered to my house today. Thank you, Jay, and everybody at Stitch Runners who helps me do my merchandise. And here is a public service announcement. If you ordered merch last week, just know that there was a mix-up between the vendors and all the colors and sizes are the same. The sweatshirts are just a different fit. So if you don't like them, you're more than happy to return them. I'm still happy with how they look, but the fit is just a little bit different than in the pictures on the website because we switched vendors and I didn't know until after I placed the order. So the fit is just a little different. You're more than welcome to return it if you don't like the way it fits. I totally understand. And their returning information, it will be on my my website. It's gonna be under the actual product description on my website, so you can definitely take a look at that. Tomorrow I'm gonna be packing up a lot of freaking gifts, and I mean a lot of freaking gifts, because I'm gonna be wrapping my merchandise tomorrow night and wrapping up my family's Christmas gifts also tomorrow night for Vlogmas Day 20. So I'm gonna start doing that tonight and then upload it tomorrow, so you know I'll be back on my Vlogmas schedule. That's it for right now, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I am now on my floor, and I would have the fireplace going, but you know what, my PlayStation needs an update, and it literally takes 5,000 years for my freaking PlayStation to update because my Wi-Fi is so trashy. So you know what, you could just look at my PlayStation home screen from there. I don't know if you can see it, but I have Call of Duty up there, the third one and the fourth one. If you want to play with me, play zombies with me, because that's pretty much all I play on there, you can add me. I'll put the gamer tag on the screen because I'm a gamer girl. I do that when I'm stressed, because I don't know, playing games when I'm stressed is just it. So you know what, I'm gonna do it. So as promised, like earlier, I'm gonna do my winter makeup routine, and this routine is mad easy because I don't really use a lot of products in the winter because my skin looks so bomb and it's very even. But I usually start off with the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser of Dark Circles stick, and I put this under my eye. I'm not gonna wear primer today because I feel like my skin is good enough to the point where I don't need to. I put on some Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel before this, and then some under eye cream from Sephora. I'll put the names of the products on the screen in case you forget, because people like ask me what products and like what brushes I use as I say them in a video, so I'm just gonna put them on the screen for those who like didn't hear me. I usually blend my concealer out with the beauty blender, but I don't feel like getting up and wetting it, so I'm just gonna use this Sigma F79 concealer blend kabuki. And I've seen a big difference in what it looks like to blend with a beauty blender and a brush, and I just find that a brush is easier. Like, it's really not that big of a difference, but like when I say difference, I mean like a time difference, you know what I mean? When I use the beauty blender, I can get up under my eye easier, and when I can't get up under my eye with the brush, I just use my finger, because you know we're all for going the easy way out. It's really not that big of a difference, because I mean, concealer is concealer. It can only conceal so many of my flaws and tiredness. Somebody commented on my video saying I look tired all the time. That just made me want to start wearing concealer again, because I usually never wear concealer when I wear foundation. So I just figured if I'm not gonna wear concealer with foundation, I might as well wear concealer, just concealer, you know? And I don't know, I feel like I've been getting the most rest during this time, because usually for Vlogmas I get like no sleep, and it's crazy because when I get the most sleep, people tell me I look the most tired, and I just thought that was funny. I also like to put some concealer on my chin and then on my forehead, sometimes on my eye. I don't know why I do it, I just see it in videos, so I just did it. I don't know the difference, like the major differences in a beauty blender and a brush, but all I know is that cleaning these brushes is 10 times easier than cleaning a beauty blender, because my beauty blender gets dirty, I don't even want to use it, and I feel like it's not as effective. But like, it literally takes like 2 seconds to clean a makeup brush, because all you need is like brush shampoo or like dish soap and water and the brush and a hand to rub it on, and it's clean. In a beauty blender, you have to like squeeze it over and over, and 9 times out of 10 people just buy a new beauty blender. So like, brushes, I say, are a better investment than a beauty blender, you know what I'm saying? That's just my 2 cents. Then again, I don't know anything about makeup, so can you really trust what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know your personal experiences below. I would love to hear them. I did my video on me making TikToks yesterday, and you guys literally ate that video up. For some reason, one of my videos where I was like me on my Finsta versus me on my main account, I'll put the TikTok now. And that's on period. That's on what? It's on period. You already know it's Lil B. Girl, you so crazy. So crazy. Yeah, no, like, I totally agree with your opinion. Oh my god, you're so crazy, Heather. Oh my god, shut up. That video kind of blew up overnight because I went to sleep and it had like 2,000 views, and now it has over 50,000, and people keep telling me that they're seeing me on their For You page, and I never thought that I'd blow up on TikTok, because like, what the hell, I never thought I would make TikToks in the first place. Next thing I'm gonna do is set the stuff that I just put under my eyes with some powder. I'm just gonna take this dry beauty blender and then the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in the shade 10 Fair Light, because I have oily skin, and if I don't set it, I might as well have not done it at all. I think that's gonna be my first viral TikTok. Literally, I was talking more about my personal Finsta between like my friends versus my main account, but you guys took it as like my YouTube spam, and like, I guess you could say that still applies. If you follow my spam, you already know what's happening over there. But like, if you don't, you should follow it. I accept people, pretty much everyone, unless you don't have a profile picture or a black profile picture and a white profile picture. I just find those weird, so I just don't accept them. And if you feel offended, sorry, I just find it weird and sus, so I just don't accept people with that. But if you have a profile picture of anything else, I'll accept you. It's not that hard. I have some people people that like put profile pictures just so they can get accepted, and then they like get rid of theirs or like put it as something else. And of course you can like change it, but like you really thought you finessed the system, because I be seeing y'all in my live with no profile picture. Next thing I'm doing is going in with this Sigma F40 large angled contour brush to just contour slash bronze my face, because I feel like contouring and bronzing is like the same thing with me. It makes the outside of my face dark and make my forehead seem smaller. So you know what, I just say contour slash bronze. And then I'm using the ColourPop, what is this? The ColourPop pressed powder cheek bronzer. I was supposed to do a whole video using nothing but ColourPop makeup. Makeup isn't my expertise on this channel, and you know, I'm always down to like try new things, but you know, I bought like a full face of ColourPop makeup and I didn't even do the video. So I just found that I really like some of their products and some products I really don't like. So you know what, it's a win-win. So next thing I'm gonna be going in with is the same contour color, so I'm just gonna go on my crease and then add a little bit using this Sigma E43 domed blending brush. Usually I would use a tapered brush, but this was the first brush that I saw, and they pretty much all do the same thing. So I feel like that's enough of that. I actually need to brush off this powder off my face because I just realized I left it there. So I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. brush. It doesn't have a name. It's like $1. And just wipe the powder off my face. And then to add some color back, I like to go back in with my bronzing thing and just kind of pat that on my face so I don't look too pale. Even though being pale is not like an issue, I just prefer like not to be too pale. You know what I'm saying? Next, I'm going to go in with highlighter, and y'all know I love Miss ColourPop highlighters. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money, and this highlighter is literally so cute. People ask me where I get my highlight all the time. Girl, I get all my highlighters from ColourPop. One, they're like less than $10 a thing, and two, you don't have to do a lot to get the pigment there. Like, my highlight be looking so bomb whenever I use ColourPop. And then I usually apply my highlighter with the Sigma F03 high cheekbone highlighter brush, or there's another brush that they sent me. Hold on a second, I'm gonna find it. The Sigma F35 tapered highlighter, or I use the Morphe brush 5110 brush, but I just prefer Sigma brushes because low-key Morphe brushes are stupid rough. Like that brush that I just said, the M510, it's a little rough for my liking, and it's low-key kind of like scratchy. Ever since Sigma sent me like a huge package of their brushes, I haven't been able to use anything else because Sigmas are so soft and they're easy to clean. Like Morphe brushes, like the first time I got it, it was like super soft, and then I cleaned it for the first time and then it just wasn't soft anymore, and I was not feeling it. I was not vibing with sis. So I don't know if I cleaned it wrong or anything. I don't know. I just prefer Sigma now. Maybe it's because I didn't pay for them. Maybe it's because they're a bomb company who generally puts out good products. You have to test them out yourself. And if you go get Sigma products, let them know Aliyah sent you. Last thing on my makeup list is to put on mascara, and mascara is pretty difficult for me because I feel like all mascaras do the same thing. But if you want a couple of my favorite mascaras that I use, I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the Benefit The Real mascara. If you want a cheaper mascara, I like the Essence Lashes of the Day Super Volume mascara, and I think I want to use this. I feel like this is like one of the only mascaras that make like my lashes look longer, because my lashes on my right side, which is what I'm doing right now, are shorter than the ones on my left, and for some reason this mascara just makes them look even, like in length. You know what I'm saying? Since I can't find my setting spray, I'm just gonna set it with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Okay, so my face is set and my makeup is done, and that only took me 13 minutes, and usually if I wasn't talking it wouldn't take me as long. So I'm just gonna take this palette, dry my face, and my face is done. Mwah. So it's currently 12:25, and like it might be too late for breakfast because it's technically lunch, but like I kind of want eggs, bacon, and a bagel. We might just have to do that. I know y'all are tired of seeing me sit in the same place every Vlogmas. I hear you. I'm trying to get up. I'm not good at talking and walking, okay? Oh yeah, I don't do anything to my brows anymore because I'm trying to let them grow out, and I feel like them growing into their natural shape is gonna make my face come together, so I didn't do anything to my brows. Yeah, I'm about to go downstairs and tell you guys a little bit of a story time from yesterday that made me feel really good about myself. So I'm obviously in my kitchen now, and I decided instead of making like toast and eggs and bacon, I decided I'm gonna make these little mini crescent croissants that Pillsbury Doughboy has, and then I'm gonna make some eggs to go on the side, and then I'm going to make some bacon. First thing I have to do is get these croissants in the oven, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the oven and roll these puppies up. The oven's being preheated, so I have to get the pan to put these on. I'm probably just gonna eat the whole thing by myself. I be hungry, okay? Let me know if you beat your croissants on the side of the counter too, because we do it in this household. We beat our food. Story I had for you guys had to deal with my curly hair. So as many of you may or probably don't know nor care, I am on my period, and I started it about, what's today? 4 or 5 days ago, I can't remember. And I was really not feeling it. So usually when I'm on it, I don't like to do wash days, because if you're a girl, you know that sometimes when you're standing in a place for too long, you bleed if you got your period. And bleeding on the shower floor was not one of my intentions for this past wash day / Sunday. So I didn't wash my hair this past Sunday. So I had my hair up in this pineapple for like 4 days, and at that point my hair looked god awful. So I took my hair down yesterday to film my TikTok video. I had one of the best hair days I have had in a long time. Well, first off, I tried new product mixtures. So like I tried different products. I combed it out and like actually styled it and took my time styling, and my hair came out so freaking good. I was so excited, and it just made me feel like an incredible human being. That's my story. Roll some clips of what my hair looks like. I took videos on Snapchat. I only took like 2 of them. One I was doing a freaking TikTok dance, and the other one I was lip syncing to a song. I find that cringe, sorry, but I felt cute and I can't take pictures, so deal with it. So the croissants are rolled up and the oven is still preheating, so I'm just gonna put those to the side. And I've actually never made bacon before, like on the stove. I might get popped. For my eggs, I don't know if you guys have watched any other of my Vlogmas videos, but I am not a huge person on dairy. But when I do eat dairy, I eat it in bulk. So when I eat my eggs, I actually put milk in the egg. I'll explain why in a second. It's all gonna make sense, I promise. So we're gonna make cheesy eggs. So when I make my eggs, since I have so much other food, I think I'm just gonna make 1 egg, because like I'm gonna have, you can't hear the yolk moving on the inside. But literally, I just take an egg, crack it, and get no shells in it, because I am just that girl. I'm Chef Girl RD, you can't tell me different. I don't know if you season your eggs, but if you don't, start, because it makes a big difference. I am going to take some ground black pepper. I can't ever open this can. I just eyeball it. I like a lot of seasoning in my eggs because I feel like eggs are nasty without seasoning. I'm gonna take some of this salt. All salt tastes the same, so I'm just putting salt in there because I can. I don't put too much because like I don't like my eggs salty. And then I'm going to whisk it with this fork. So I go to college next fall. I'm gonna be forced to know how to like cook for myself. And as of right now, all I know how to make is like eggs, pancakes, spaghetti, ziti, frozen chicken nuggets, ramen. So it's not looking too good for me, but we're gonna do fine, okay? Then I'm gonna add a wee, and I mean a wee bit of milk, because I feel like eggs are stupid dry without any other liquid in it for some reason. So I literally just add like the slightest bit of milk, and like even that probably too much. We don't do dry eggs in this household. Like I said before, I eat dairy in bulk. I'm gonna put a little cheese in here. That was a lot of cheese, not a little bit of cheese. That was more than a sprinkle of cheese, but it was less than a pound of cheese. It's better than what I usually do because it's all above me now. So then we're just gonna mix all this together in one yellow, milky, cheesy mixture until it looks like, oh, you can't see it. You can't see it, but it looks gross. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, it looks freaking gross. I'm gonna put my seasoning and stuff away that I'm done using, and then put that on the stove and get ready to make the bacon and get these croissants popped in the oven because the oven's about to be ready for them. I'm back. We're about to turn the hot stove on. This could go really badly, but I'm praying it doesn't. Right now, the butter is melting in both skillets, and I'm gonna take the smaller one for the eggs because the eggs are small. Like, they don't need this entire thing right here. I don't know how many pieces of bacon we're gonna make. Usually my mom always makes the bacon. I don't know if she makes on the stove or in the oven. Let me know your preference of bacon making if you eat it. I'm eating 100% pork bacon. I prefer pork bacon over turkey bacon. I know pork is literally disgusting. Get out my mouth. Get out my health system. It's none of your business. I've never made bacon before, so this could go terribly bad. And I mean like terribly bad. The egg saucer pot is ready. I'm literally gonna be having like 4 croissants and probably 3 to 5 pieces of bacon. Of course I made 1 egg. Real chefs clean up their station as they cook. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Aliyah trying to make bacon on her own for the first time. I am going to be touching this meat with my bare hands. I washed my hands already because I always wash my hands before I start cooking, no matter who I'm cooking for. These are big. Oh my God. This pot might not be big enough. Frick, frack, flip and flip. They're all slimy. Please don't sizzle. Please don't sizzle. Please don't sizzle. It's sizzling! It smells good. I literally just taught raw meat for like the first time in months. Cook faster, damn it. Oh my gosh, the oven's ready. Let's pop these croissants in the oven. Oh, those croissants go in there for I think 11 minutes. So the croissants are on their way to being ready. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't cook often, but when I do, I be whipping. Ooh, it almost got stuck to the bottom there. We don't want that. Get off the bottom. Get off the bottom. That's not your place. Get off the bottom. My bacon is cooking. I hope it doesn't pop me because that'd be a shame if it did. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Stop! Pop me! I know you're mad that you're being cooked and I'm not, but that don't mean you could just pop me whenever you want. Chill out, blood. Faster. You're taking forever, bruh. You're not special. My eggs are pretty much done because eggs cook hella fast for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a plate real quick. All right, so eggs are complete. They're shriveling up. I think they're cooking. Are they cooking? They are cooking! Go ahead, bacon. Go bacon. Go bacon. Ah! What happened? Ah! What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I turned around for 2 seconds. What just happened? What the hell we gonna do now? My camera's dying. I'll see you guys when the rest of my food is McFrickin' ready. I'm so mad. What did we learn from this video? Aliyah can make some bomb eggs. What did we learn from this video? Aliyah, leave the bacon to your mother. That's the end of Vlogmas Day 19 because the rest of today I'm going to be packing merch and wrapping Christmas gifts. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make a fool of myself and almost damage my home. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you catch up on Vlogmas 2019 below. There will be a playlist on my channel and the link to the playlist will be down below in the description box. Make sure you follow my social medias. That includes my Instagrams, Twitter, and Snapchat, and TikTok so you can keep up with me and do daily polls and see my daily thoughts and content creations on all my social media platforms. Thank you guys so much again for watching Vlogmas Day 19. Make sure you cook with parental supervision, and I'll see you guys tomorrow again at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with another Vlogmas video. Stay cool. Bye my holly jolly beans.
And that's on period. That's on what? That's on period. You already know it's Lil B. Girl, you so crazy. So crazy. Yeah, no, like I totally agree with your opinion. Oh my god. You're so crazy, Heather. Oh my god, shut up.